and say something.
From the ear jam and from my chimney, chim. Say me brethren super cat, me say him not let me in. Yes, the house and...
Yes, the house and light the kitchen.
You know, you're listening to them song and it kind of take you back. Again, with always say, you want to know what's going on in Jamaica at any point in time, just listen to the music. Because some of, you know, some not so pleasant issues, granted the DJs, the soul man, them basically put it to music. Because again, them telling them own stories. And if that is the extent of them experience, it's gonna be in the song. Burn down people's house and shoot up the place and all of that. And unfortunately, a lot of that is associated with the dancehall, but it is part of the topography of our music, of our existence as Jamaicans, and we have to own it. Notwithstanding, Supercat, a talent, bar none, eh?
Yep. And most of the songs that I just played was the 80s, early and mid 80s.
Absolutely. No, but by the 90s, he stepped up. Again, he by this time now moved to New York, and I think he released the Don Dada album, 1992, and this was his first major label dancehall album, and that has almost everything again on this shot, eh? And of course, I know Mr. Selector, that's where you basically want to turn this in a party, you know, but we still have to talk about the DJ.
Sunday afternoon, brethren.
Right? People burn up them rice and peas. But again, the Don Dada album, we're gonna touch a couple pieces of that. And then he did a lot of high profile marketing. Whosoever handled this promotion at the time was on the May game, because him on television, you know, all the major networks, these interview programs, and then he's doing the concert circuit.
And not just that, the collaborations that he did.
And the collaborations.
Heavy D, who was big rapper at the time, and Frankie Paul, Heavy D,
yes.
Mary J. Blige, Notorious B.I.G., later on in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, Sugar Ray did some stuff with Maxi Priest and Shaggy. Yo, this guy, he got around.
So,
and don't forget the two young kids that had their clothes on backwards.
Yes, Chris Cross.
Yep.
And he collaborated with them as well. You know.
Also the R&B group 112.
But again, something else you wanna think, because there's some, you know, you have to. We're not going to just paint the nice picture. There's some other side of Supercat. I remember going to Sting. I think it was 1991. And I'm at Sting and the buckle flinging incident. In fact, by that time, the show, they had basically rechristened it as Fling. Because you guarantee...
went on stage and did not perform.
Even
the great Bunny Wailer get buckled.
Bunny Wailer, Maxi Priest, everybody.
And at the time, to Richie, the hallmark of bottling was not a Heineken or a Red Stripe or a D&G soda bottle. It had to be a Shandy bottle, because there was no return on the deposit, no return on the bottle.
Oh yeah, Shandy bottle. Don't have no return.
A Shandy bottle.
No, but no man, Jamaica man, no business. Any bottle them have fling it. If it's even a water bottle, them have fling it. But I remember that night with him, and because Sting was always a clash show, and Jamaica people, you know, caught them teeth on this clash thing. And the big clash DJ, he was one of the clash DJ. Ninja Man is another one. And then he also had the Beanie Man, Bounty Killer kind of thing. You know, that time in the music,
plus it also just try to find its rating. Way. Yeah.
But the danger, I mean, a man fling a back like, out there, a Jamaica man fling a back like a gunshot, you know. It's like, it come with the speed of a bullet.
Toots didn't tour for years, because here in America, someone threw a whiskey bottle and hit him in the head. So a serious thing, this bottle thing.
Yeah, but that's a one whiskey bottle. You imagine you on a stage, and the man, the first thing them do is that them signal you. You get a little salute like so. them wave the buckle. No, I'm not joking because I was at
You're on notice.
and them give you a little wave and you say, old nigga, pick everybody, I swing them buckle. And if you don't pick up that, and change your gear, you know it's a rain of buckle going to reach you. Yeah. And the man pick up one of the buckle, and look for a man in the audience when he fling a buckle. And when the man wet him with the buckle, I tell you, Supercat wet him with the buckle. And then raise him shirt and say, yo, me have a gun for me, So mine way I deal with it, Eh? And that was the last time I went to Sting. But let's play some tune. That's the downside. But that, is a man who is noted for very little tolerance for anything like that.
Hence his stints at the Governor General's pleasure.
Governor General's pleasure. I'm surprised he didn't go to prison in America because with that kind of temper. But
and that being said, original collaboration with Frankie Paul and Eddie D.
Hi there. If you enjoyed that clip, go on over to our website at yardmedia.com where you can watch the entire broadcast at your leisure. And while you're there, why don't you check out our other reggae music features? And before you leave, pick up some of our Jamaican reggae merchandise and hey, don't forget to tell your friends.
My name is Garth, otherwise known as Big G.
My name is Richie Blackford.